Hello everybody, welcome to the old Hoovian stream. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday to those that celebrated. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, but I was working on a video thing. And I was enjoying myself, and I was more motivated to do that than play Dead by Daylight a day before the new event. I was just like, fuck it. Plus, I wasn't going to play Metroid Prime 4. Again, ever, probably. The game's cheeks. Not a very good game. I was pretty depressed by that. Not depressed, but like let down. Yeah, let down, disappointed. You know, like your mom. Like, and she would look at you just like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's what I have to say to the Rare team that made that game and the executives behind the decisions that turned it into a generic first-person action shooter with no hint of Metroid aside from like proper nouns and characters being there, but not really a Metroid game. The upside is it does seem like a lot of people fucking hate it. It got really bad reviews, and the sort of the game reviewers that aren't like paid to give good reviews by Nintendo. And Reddit is pissed off at it and says it's bad, so that's a pretty good sign. I guess anecdotally there's some people out there enjoying it, but I feel like it's mostly just people that haven't really played Metroid. And, I mean, to be fair, if you're going into it, you're just like, yeah, I really just want a generic action shooter. I don't give two fucks who Samus Aran is. Is he the Metroid? Like, if you're saying that, they're like, yeah, you know what, fine. It's perfect for you. Go play Metroid Prime 4. You know, it's fine. You won't understand why it's bad, so you'll enjoy it. But I feel like if you played Metroid Prime 1 and Metroid Prime 2, you're like, why? Like, Metroid Prime 3 wasn't great, because it also had a lot of the criticism, or some of the criticisms I have of Metroid Prime 4, but it was still Metroid Prime. There was still enough there that I was like, hey, I enjoy this. There was some stuff I didn't like, but there was enough there I liked that, like, I played it more than once. I think it's a reasonably good game. I've played it a number of times, actually, because I wanted to clear it on, like, the hyper mode, and then I, like, I don't remember what else I did with it. I think I may have just played it 3 times total, because I hadn't played it in a while at some point, and I was like, put it on hyper mode, let's give it a spin. But it's definitely was the weakest of the Metroid Prime entries. Unfortunately, now we have Metroid Prime 4, which gets to become the weakest now. So I think it's a really bad Metroid game. But just, if you want a generic action shooter, then, you know, it's pretty much the best option you have on the Switch. I don't think you're going to find a better generic action shooter than Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch, so I can give it that. That's the most positive thing I can say about Metroid Prime 4. Is, of the games available on the Switch that are action shooters, it's probably the best one. But if you're looking to play a Metroid game on the Switch, go buy Metroid Prime 1 Remastered. It's far cheaper and a far better experience, and the graphical fidelity is honestly on par. It's real good. Apparently some people have criticized Metroid Prime's 4 graphics, and I actually think that's ridiculous. I think that game's fucking gorgeous. Like, the visuals on it are great. I think they did a really good job with the visuals. The music isn't to my taste, but I will say it's good music. It does suit the atmosphere. There's some combat tracks where it seems like they added some like just shrill sounds for certain enemies to like suit the look of the enemy, which I think it's really cool that the music kind of changes based on the enemy you're going up against or the setting that you're in for the combat. I like that. I think it's a really good touch. You know, it's not something a lot of games will take the time to do to sort of alter the music for the setting that much. So the fact that they did that, I think, is a really nice touch. I think the mechanics that you unlock, like the unique like every Metroid Prime game has like usually some sort of like unique mechanic introduction. Sans Metroid Prime 1, but that's because its unique mechanic introduction was, this is first person, holy shit! That was the big introduction there, to be honest. But like Metroid Prime 2 introduced the idea of like going between different worlds, dealing with like healing in the light and taking damage in the darkness, things like that. A whole bunch of unique things for you to interact with that made the environment, 1, more punishing, and 2, more immersive, because it had story behind it, and you were like, okay, it makes a big difference if I'm this area or this area. And even when you're in the dark world and you're taking damage, you have the advantage of you go back in the light and you just sit there. If you're badly injured, you're going to heal all the way back up as long as you're not like actively under threat. So it has like, you know, a positive, you know, a good and a bad, and then you could interact with the light sources in a bunch of different ways with different abilities. And it's like amazing. And then you get 3 and they're like, so here's the thing. Fuck all that. And they did what Metroid Prime 1 did. And to be fair, I get it. Where really the new mechanic was, look, you can aim with a controller now. You can like point at the screen and like move your hand independent, and we'll have things that interact with that. And that's cool. Metroid Prime 4's unique mechanic is you get a fire. No, we've had fire guns before. Electric gun. Nope, we've had electric based things in the side scrollers. You get like, you know, you get shit there. You know, that's not all right. You don't have that. So what do you get? Oh, you get a power beam that's purple, but is otherwise identical. You get that. You get to move things by moving your controller around. Ah, shit, they've done that before too. So really, you get a purple beam. Oh, and you get klutzy, annoying NPCs that don't shut the fuck up and ruin all your immersion. So you could say they've done a great job. Oh fuck, well done. Alright, hold line. Damn, I couldn't make it to this because that slowdown actually got me. The slowdown actually did it. It kept me from being able to get to the pallet. Otherwise, not really a bad play. Did you just throw a snowball at her? I think she might know you're there now. Oh boy, everyone... She's crouch walking in the distance! What are you doing? Who is that? Well, it's not Steve. It's not Claudette. So it must be Claudette, because there's 2 Claudettes. We have 3 people coming for the save. Well, thank you both very much. I'm going to be fast as hell. Thank you. God damn, I'm so fast. Oh, look how fucking fast I am. He has borrowed time as well. He has the altruism build I like. Quit crouching! Oh, you're injured. That's fair. That's why I can see your aura. I like the little crouch walk of shame. What's Claudette doing? Not the Claudette and Chase, the other Claudette. See, this is why, you know, having the same survivor. Steve. Steve-a-thon. What are you doing? Alright, we pop this, we go to the opposite side of the map, do a gen in the middle over there. You can kind of see it past the trees in the top left corner right now. Do the whippoorwills or whatever the fuck you call those little things. I don't think I didn't see you fail those 2 skill checks. I did because I was on the gen and I could hear it and they're having it in front of me and I know they're there. Hang on, maybe snow skulls. Need a couple of these babies. Throw, tap, charge, hold. Charge my snowball. Zzz. Love charging my balls. Damn, this Claudette's a juicer. I take back everything I said. You run, Urban Evasion. Yeah, swapping target's a good call there. So we know she's in chase. I do want to keep an eye on where the chase is happening so I can sort of pre-run a bit. I would be her ideal target, to be honest, at this point. There's a gen or 2 out there with some solid progress being done on them. Got it. Come do this gen. Don't be scared. Gens can't hurt you. Okay, we can see the status of this chase very clearly. Okay, one of the pallets outside of Shack is gone. Claudette's on the gen that I think is over on the wharf over there. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What? Why are we doing that? Also, why did she swing twice? That was a brilliant combo of just of moments, to be honest. Is there a gin inside the weird little shacky ass building over there? Oh, is that Dead Man's Grim? This should fade in a second if it was just Grim. Okay, it's Dead Man's Switch Grim Embrace. Muy curioso. See? See. I'll stay low, you go high. She can have main, since that's blocked anyways, too. If we're lucky, no gin in here. It means there's a gin right here. Okay, we know to let go early because we're gonna get hit with Grim Embrace. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Foof. Foof, I said. Foof. Down. She sent that well. That puts everyone out. Are we doing locker shenanigans to try to get the killer to come for us? As long as we don't let go of this gen anytime soon, we should be able to pop it, and that leaves her with main as part of the last 3 gens. Not a good spot for artist at all. You don't want to defend a gen up there. She's already been hooked, so we don't have to worry about Grim. Do have to worry about Deadman's, so we're just going to hold this gen. She does seem to have barbecue or something like that. She knew where Claudette was. If I let go of this gin, it gets Deadman's for 60 seconds, so we gotta huddle. Well, we are the gin jockey here. Yeah, sorry, bud. Our goal is to take her into a zone where she doesn't have any gens to defend. Oof. Alright, that's going to be the long Grim Embrace, so they need to know to reset right now. Don't reset under the hook! Don't reset under the hook! So here's the thing, I'm torn. Like, ideally, honestly, I'm the one who wants to take chase right now. The problem is, no gens are being worked on. She's gonna be on your friend. Shit. Jen should be unblocked by now. Okay. I didn't set off any heartbeat. This much is known. Alright, Dead Man Switch should have just been triggered on his gen if it was still active. I don't know what Claudette's doing right now, but I think I've done most of the gens in the game. But no, we saw someone on the gen earlier. I think it might have been the dead Claudette though. Yeah, she's beeline right here. Okay, but she's not looking around all that much. The unhook did happen literally 2 seconds after the hook. I bet maybe you should have taken a hit. Technically, I should be taking chase. I thought we could leave him on hook for a little bit instead of just immediately unhooking him. Dodge the barbecue. Does she see me immediately? No? You throwing oh, you're freezing it up with snowballs. Ah, I'm out of snowballs. It's fuck. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I need to go. Yeah, I need to go get. I need to get more snowballs. I'm gonna charge it. Charge! I don't know where Claudette is. It wins! It wins! Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Yeah, we're fucking doing it. We're high-fiving each other like nobody's business. Claudette ain't know what it's like to get high fives from artists. That was almost working. There we go. It's hard for me to do that movement. I only have empathy. I ain't got bond. I mean I can take pixies. Okay, we gotta start thinking in lockers. I feel like this has gotta be a locker gamer. I'm gonna be checking all the edge maps. Where you at, Clods? Where you at? Oh, I'm checking lockers. Oh, I'm checking lockers. Oh, nice. She's checking basement. She's checking basement. Okay, unlikely to be there. That's my blood. She's not injured. Why am I investigating my blood? Checking all the snowmen. Oh, she's doing totems. She's doing totems. Oh yeah, where was that? Where was that? What? No, I didn't mean she was in there. I meant like I'm looking, but I get it. Yeah, just let me. We tried. I know where she is. I know where she is. I see her. He's in one of these motherfuckers, I'm sure of it. Yeah, hit me again, hit me again, hit me again. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Then I can see her. Yeah. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Yeah, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Yeah. No, I meant like hit me, not like follow me. I don't know where she is, but I'm like sure she was back around here somewhere. No, hit me, yeah, hit me. Yeah, hit me, hit me, hit me. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going in and out of lockers until I find her. I'm like convinced she must be in one of these. I don't know. I'm just guessing at it. All I can do is moonwalk my way out of this. I don't know where she is, bro. I was hoping you would down me again, because then maybe I could... She's cleansing a totem somewhere. She's stopping at the last second. Where's the totem? Where's the totem? Where's the totem? Where's the totem? Where's this motherfucker doing a totem? Where can I find bones? Where are they? Where are the bones on this map? I wish I could explain. Ah, here, these things. Come here. This thing. That thing. Those things. Yeah, she's doing those. She's doing those. Yeah, check those. I don't know how else to communicate it, but that's what she's doing. So wherever the bones are, that's where you're gonna find her. Here, I'm just gonna start doing these. This is what she's doing. These are the things she's doing. This is what I'm trying to get through. She's doing these. If I get rid of these, she's gonna get bones. Or she's gonna get crows. Yeah, that's what she's doing. That's it. She's doing that. Have I made it clear? She's doing that. She's breaking the bones. I'm trying to explain, but I don't think I can. It's too complicated. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just put a flashlight in the boats. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I can pop this and then you can guard one gate and I can guard the other. We can go for that. I wish Artist was in, I don't know if you're here, Artist, but she's just like partially cleansing the bones and then letting go to get rid of her crows. So I could go around and cleanse all the bones, but I don't know if you're like gonna wait for that. Go guard that gate. Come here. Go guard that gate. Go guard that gate. I'll guard this gate. Oh. I'm on my way here, actually. Fucking Rata. I knew Claudette was over there, but I could not. By the time I got dropped, I didn't know where she was anymore. Rata. Oh, Rata. GG's. Now, not sure what I was meant by the black comment. That's off-putting. I'm not sure what they meant by that. But fuck you, Claudette, for being a little fucking hiding rat. Like, you did good in Chase. Just do it, Jin. Yes, proceed with the racism, GG's. I'm not the one that said a racist comment, though. I said GG's to the artist, and then they made a racist comment, and I was like, oh, alright, and then I left. Stay mad? Dude, you're a fucking little rata. You did good in Chase. I don't know why you didn't just play the rest of the game normally. Yeah, of course I tried to out you. You hid and didn't partake in the objective of the game. You effectively sandbagged the team. Like, if you're someone that finds it necessary to frequently say to people, stay mad, like that's just a default in your vocabulary, you might be the problem in life. I don't know how else to explain that. You know how frequently I have to say that comment? Never. I don't garner the definition and meaning of my existence by upsetting people in a video game. I'm sorry your life is that tiny, Ethereal 55. I hope you find something real someday. Jesus. Wait. You can't wait, oh, I can freeze down to pallets, isn't that what it is? So they can't break it? Like that's the thing. Aw, the loser left immediately because they're a punk-ass bitch. Aw, that makes sense, Ethereal 55. I understand. You came by with a one quip and, you know, you left because you knew you wouldn't be able to take it. The dose of reality, the reality check as it used to be called, would have been too real. Well, let's see how long the queues are. If they continue to be this bad, I might play Bollocks but Pit in the background for a bit. It'll be a bad use of time. That game's actually been really fun. I've been enjoying Bollocks Pit now that I went on sale about it. It was already a pretty cheap game, but save money where you can. What the fuck? Well, that ain't right. Alright. New game. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, no ratas and no racism. Genuinely don't know what that was about. That just came out of fucking nowhere. It was so weirdly typed too. I was like, what? I was so confused. I've just never seen anyone, I don't know, be racist in that particular manner. I guess, like typically I don't know, they just say something really shitty and then I report them and then we're like, oh, that was bad, and then we move on. Oh well, weird fucking game. I understand why people are, you know, this is supposed to be like, you know, the fun little event mode, and we got people hiding the whole game and then getting mad at other people when they escape because they didn't get caught. Like, well, I mean, we did try, but I think I was more dedicated to the cause than the artist was, which means it's just like, you know, what are you gonna do? It does make me want to start running Bond, though. I kind of want to run Bond just in case. If this happens again, I'm running Bond for like 30 games. And fucking up people's lives. Just finding them, you know. Oh, I forgot to bring an event offering. Well, fuck me in the ass, broken glass. What are you gonna do? Wait. Okay, this explains much. I've learned things. Some offerings allow survivors to try to unhook themselves because behavior is a fucking idiot, and they're perfectly fine, frankly, with people killing themselves on hook as long as they bring an offering for it. This is the best possible map for us to go up against Dredge. Look how fucking bright this is. The contrast is so massive. Is there a middle gen? No. This gen. Alright, well, we're nearing the end of Nightfall. You just have to last a little bit longer, Rick. You just have to last a little bit longer. Fuck a duck. Fuck away from you. Why did you leave the chase? Alright. Repairs back up. The kick did nothing. Huh? He's doing some real hit and run stuff. Fucking guy, he's just gonna keep hurt. He's gonna kick this one Jin until it's. Oh. He just doesn't play the game. He just goes right through every pallet. Okay, just stand here. He's gonna expect me to just go back to that Jin, so I guess we just don't do that. Oh. That's wild that he would pick that particular locker. 1 in a billion, really. There's an add-on that makes it so on the last teleport you see everyone's aura, but like... He kicked a Jin way off in the corner, and then teleported precisely to that locker where there's no one on a Jin. Bad luck, I guess. You know he's just gonna fucking... Oh, he's not just coming back to tunnel. I'm so confused by the gameplay here. He's going to be near this spot. I'm not even going to work on the Jin. I'm just going to be near this spot so he can teleport over here. I don't like these insta hooks. Yep, of course. You're you're perfectly on wherever Jin I'm touching. Whatever, you're supposed to have a cooldown when you cancel your ability, but I guess you just, on top of psychically teleporting to wherever I am on the map, You're just doing that. I'm just going to stand here then. I'm going to stand right here in the middle where no matter where you teleport to, I can get to this window or get to another loop. I'm just not going to do anything then. Because you're clearly just watching wherever I am and instantly teleporting to wherever I'm sitting. He's just watching wherever I am to teleport to whatever I'm doing. Trust. Okay, I'm going to start doing this Jin for about 13 seconds. He's going to teleport over here. See? Not even! I touched it for 2 seconds. The dude is just watching the stream. Hey, Dredge, how's it going, bud? How's it going, Dredge? Hope you're having a good day. I'm going to go touch this Jin again. Look, I'm going to repair it. I'm repairing it. Bro, I'm repairing it. I'm sitting on it. Hey, bro, I'm going to touch this Jin again. Yep, there he goes. Time to teleport. Bro, I'm doing the Jin. Teleport to that Jin again. Hurry. Hurry. Okay. Nah, that's cool. I am perfectly fine just hanging out by shack window all day. You keep watching. You keep hanging out here. This is going to be the only time I'm actually going to be able to work on a Jin, is when he's picking someone up. Otherwise, he teleports immediately to whatever Jin I'm on. Yeah? Yeah, Dredge? What are you doing down there? Oh, yeah. It's alright, man. I know I haven't been doing gens, but there's a reason for it. It's because this guy teleports to whatever I'm doing. Alright. I told you I couldn't work on that Jin, because wherever I am, this guy is very coincidentally going to be exactly on top of me. The entire game, if I touch a Jin, he's there in less than 3 seconds. Like, mid-chase, we'll just drop chase. The second I start touching a Jin, the teleport to my Jin. Directly to my Jin, no break. I'm just saying, like, it is the most wild coincidence I've ever seen in the history of this game. In the last 3,500 hours, I've never seen a Dredge do that. Yeah, I'm gonna intentionally look down at the ground so I don't give free intel. No, I'm sorry, but I think he's here, isn't he? Fine. I'll die, but I'll take it to the corner. You're gonna get 3 added because of this. I'm gonna assume you have perks if you're over here. That wasn't really worth it, bud. That's not a play you make unless you have perks for it, to be honest. I don't know where he could have gone, but definitely away from me, maybe. Because now he has 2 slugs. Y'all open the gate and then just pop the gate and we'll start crawling for the gate. Like, don't even try to pick us up. Just pop the gate and let's start crawling. Nah, he's got something to tell you where you are, or he's just watching the stream. Yeah, I think he's just watching the stream. No, dude, just leave. Just leave. He literally knows where you are. I'm gonna check to see if he has an add-on to make it so it pops the killer's instinct when you're not in Nightfall, but I get the feeling that he does not have that. That could have been 3 teleport, but it could have just been 3 teleport, I guess, for that read. We're up. Oh, fuck. Let me try. Let's start going for it. Go, he's cutting you off! He's very much cutting you off. Yeah, GG. He's gonna pick us up. He just teleported to one of these lockers to activate Nightfall. He's gonna pop out of them at the last second. Or not. Alright, I wanna see your perks and your add-ons. Make it make sense. I wanna see perks and add-ons. Cause that was the sussiest fucking game I've ever seen. The thing that gets me was the mid-chase on every time I touched a gen. Within 3 seconds, even mid-chase, he would just immediately teleport to whatever gen I was on. Without fail. First teleport. Not like 3 teleports to activate the boat key, I think it is, that gives you the aura reading. No, a boat key gives you, it lets you exit faster. Which one's the aura reading? That was a purple one, but I can't remember what the name is. That's the only thing I should activate that. 3 teleports. Because it couldn't have been surveillance, because it was gens that hadn't been regressing yet. But somehow we knew. And so I'm curious. He did have Lavalier. He didn't have anything else that would tell him where I was. Yeah, that's sussy. There's nothing that would have told him within 3 seconds of me getting a gen every single time that I was on a gen. Surveillance would explain the one I was working on at the start, but there were times I would go to a gen that had no progress on it, was completely just a gen. I would touch it, 3 seconds he would drop chase and teleport to me. Nothing in his perk set let him know that. And it happened on like 2 or 3 different gens. The second I started touching it within 3 seconds, about the stream delay, he would teleport over to me. So I don't know. It's a little suspicious. It's just a little suspicious. The only one I can actually account for was the first gen I was working on after he kicked it the first time. Then it makes sense why that he knew to keep coming back to it. But it sucks, because everything else about that was suspicious. I definitely feel like he had a little bit of extra third-party info. That's all I can speak to. Like, it's just weird to, that it doesn't make sense to drop chase on an injured survivor to check on a gen that you've never seen progress on. Like, and not like 3 teleport check on it. I mean, just direct drop chase to that gen's locker. Just boom. And then to also do it, I'm injured, I'm going towards a locker on the opposite corner of him, and he first teleports across the map. Anything gets me. When I'm locking the locker. I called out I'm going to go lock it, and I'm running over there, and then boom, I get grabbed out of it. Drops chase, teleports across map, and grabs me. I'm just saying, it's curious. I can't explain it. I don't have an explanation for it. It's just like a lot of suspicious things happen in that game. But at least we can explain why Rebecca got caught. That was because of the lavalier microphone. Well, these seem like very sweaty games, so I'm probably just going to bring a sweaty build. Fuck it, no one's watching them. 3-minute ads. Enjoy. Let's keep running ads back to back over the gameplay, to be honest, just so no one can watch it and I can have a real game. You can't stream snipe through ads. That's not true, you can. Windows, I will never sync my phone to you. I don't want that at all. Did you try to stop and stalk me? Oh. I forgot about being able to use these to freeze shit. Well, no one was doing gens. So that pallet was for nothing. That's bad. Why is it so much darker? Hello. Fuck me, where is he? Oh god. I don't know where he was. Well, GG's. I'm gonna go play killer for this mode after this, because, man, these are not good games. I mean, he's literally just sitting there between the two hooks. Not fucking let me die. I don't want to do this anymore. I already do not want to play any more Dead by Daylight. This is ass. No, it doesn't matter. Don't even bother heal me. It's already game over. Okay. Okay. Dude, no one's working on gens. Don't like keep me in the game. None of you are doing gens. There's no point to any of this. Come back. I look upon a great screen of no one doing fucking gens. We just gotta chase in the chase, throwing snowballs at it. No one's done any gens. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful time. I love this. Bye then. I'm very close to being exposed, so I'm not too excited about that. What is this? I hear like a slight amount of wind. Yeah, I just wanted to be there to... I don't know why I didn't just immediately get on this side, but there we go. Oh, got a gin done. This seems like a really bad place to heal. Let's do it. Okay. I was gonna heal you. Just within my power. Why? Oh, you stopped to kick it. He could have hit me. He'd have stalked me. I'm probably close to 99. No. Dang it. Oh shit. I was trying to hit you with a snowball. Right? Oh, I'm sorry. Was it because I looped you too hard at Shaq 32 times? My bad, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, though. No, he's lying. He's gonna use that. Bromeo is still mad about Shaq. Oh, is it sellout time? Or are we walking me down? Oh, I see. Oh, no, no, no. He's crawling down Ghostface for me. You are such a low-life fucking asshole. Joke's on you. I can pre-abandon. Ghostface mad because I fucking smoked him and chased 30 times in a row. Go figure. He thinks I wanted to give up because of him. I wanted to give up because my team wasn't doing shit. And they proved it in the end game.
Let me crawl after you. Let me show you where the killer is in a fucking 2v1 where you did 3 of the 5 gens and also took most of the chases. Let's talk. Let's fucking sell you out.
Dude, 90% of the people that play this game are absolute pieces of shit. It is so fucking sad. I cannot imagine being a survivor on the ground, being bled out, being like, I'm gonna crawl towards the other survivor. Just, I wouldn't do it. It's just, that's low-life rata behavior. Well, did I do the Survivor challenge? Because the survivors in this mode are fucking unbearable, and I don't want to deal with another cunt face killer that's slugging for the 4K in event mode. Because they're gonna win that fucking tournament money. No, I have to repair 5 more winter generators. Alright, well. In that case, I guess Gen Rush build. I should have stayed in and looped till the other survivor died and then just DC'd. Just taking that chase back to Shack. Fucking stupid ass piece of shit. Fuck it. These queue times are fucking long and the matches are miserable. I'm just gonna fucking play killer then. Fucking make the game their problem, not mine. Faster queues, and I don't have to deal with terrible teammates. It's a perfect combo. You know this is a fucking Swift, too. Which means they're not gonna have the downside of solo queue. Alright. We got Ormonded. Potential map offering, because it would make sense for them to want to go to the Winter Wonderland, where it also is conveniently much better for them than it is. Okay, yeah, I'm totally down to just have this be a really quick end. I saw scratch marks coming in. Oh, we got a bunch of downs. Everyone's injured. Everyone. The balance landing delay made me eat it. I'm not gonna. I just want sight. God damn it. I'm gonna fucking lose already. I'm on my back foot now. Yep, you're gonna be my target now. What the fuck are you doing? That's on death hook. I can pressure her and then use pop. Okay, we need to get a pain resonance off this if I can. Shit, a pain resis. A very bad corner for me to have hooks on. And as long as I can keep breaking this shit, this is big. I want to use the pain resonance here more than anything else. I see you fucking hitting me with your snowballs. I wish I could throw snowballs while I'm carrying survivors. What would that have actually hurt? Kinda. Fuck. I fucking tried to... It wouldn't let me charge my attack and use it. It just literally kept canceling it on its own. Oh. Fine. Okay. This works for me. I don't think I got a pain resonance out of you, so... Second fucking chance, Perks. And res. Worthy death. No, I'm definitely not paying attention to you. I will fucking stalk you, though. Okay, so where's she working on Jen? Only one place makes sense. Yep. Show me your dead hard. Dead hard. I hear her behind me. Oh, no, I hear a song. Oh, no GGs. Well, GGs. Oh man, that was a good game.
On purpose. Melanie, help me. It's fine. Tony can get the... Don't come here, Mel. He's here. Oh, you guys are both upstairs. Oh, he destroys me. Where? Oh.
Hey, Granny B, how's it going?
I didn't realize. That contract shot. Should I go there? Look at that little gift up there on the ledge.
You alright yourself? Good now we stop playing Survivor. Behavior is still killer bias. I can't even say it's a behavior issue. They actually made pallets and loops a little bit stronger. It's just none of the survivors were trying in my Survivor games. It was like just me. No, I just realized I'm not in my normal position. No, don't move that. Where's my webcam? This should be here. There we go. Like, I just... No one doing gins, or, I had a game... No, 2v8's long over. 2v8's been over for weeks. I had a game where a survivor just hid the entire game. They actually got into chase once, actually. They didn't hide the entire game. They got caught and got into chase once and did great, actually. Like, 3 gens got done. Hid the rest of the game. Didn't do anything. Just hid. Didn't do gens. Just hid. Hid around. Just skulked around. Got mad at me when the killer, like, was just like, help me find them. And I was like, okay. I was like, oh. I threw some snowballs at the killer. I was like, I'm the only one left. I was like, there's... I don't know where Claudette is. And they swung out there. I was like, all right, I'll help you find her then. Whatever. She's just been hiding for like the last couple minutes, so I don't really... Before it was a 2v1, she was hiding, so I really don't mind going after her. She kept like 99ing bones. She would sit there and do bones until they were like 99% and let go. Because that stops the crows from showing up. Which it shouldn't. It should only count if it's a hex, maybe. But I don't think I think crows should only go away by doing gens or being in chase. There's only 2 things. If you're not doing one of those 2 things for an extremely extended period, or not like at least chasing the chase, like running around and whatnot, then get crowed, you know? Get them crows going. Suffocation pit. Okay, so we have a 4 gen on this side. Look at those 4 gens! Look at that! Less than likely gonna be a big old save right there. Damn it, I got snowballed! What are you doing? What are you doing? Go, run that way! Run, go away! Go away! Go away! Thanks. What the fuck do you want? Why are you following me? Leave me alone. I'm just trying to do my job. She wanted it. She was the one trying to make me tunnel her. She probably has DS for the record, which is why she was doing that. Because her move made no sense for her to come back out of the pallet like that. That's a That's a move where she wants me to pick her up, so I'm more than happy to just ignore it. On top of that, the gens I want to protect are all right here. Okay, we're going to use this as a pain resonance and get... maybe we're not going to use it as a pain resonance. Nah, we can make this. Inflict some pain and suffering on the other side of the map. Which, strictly speaking, like, defending those two gens is suicide. We literally cannot afford to do it. I just saw a survivor running around over there. I'm like pretty sure. Maybe not. I feel bad. I'm really not trying to camp Meg. I'm just trying to like. These 4 gens are so tight together. I'd be stupid to leave them. Yep, I get that, bud. I hear someone just outside, so I'm not going to go for the pain resonance. It's going to be another basement hook. Oh. Dead hard? She was looking behind her so much I thought I was dead hard. Am I getting frame loss? That's pretty gnarly. I'm getting frame loss. This is gnarly. What's happening? Oh, I'll take a free hit. No, this isn't... I'm sorry, I don't mean to be camping you again, Meg. I'm gonna restart the game after this. This frame loss is pretty gnar. Damn, lost all that stock. Meg, I'm not even after you. Dude, this frame loss is abysmal. I'm perfectly happy picking you up, taking a pain res. Yeah, you wanna come take hits? Come take hits, family. You might want to. Oh, you're in a big old dead zone, man. Damn. Well adapted. Now you're gonna go for the pain resonance here. I don't think we need it. Save the pain resonance on her. Reduce it down to nothing. Oh, my mind gave me that. Bobby. It's pointless. You can't get the save if I'm stabbing her through the chest. She runs up and spanks her. Hang on. Still a gem for me to kick. Nice. Nope, too late. I got my stock off. I'm to the moon. Hang on. Let me find a snow thing. Let me do this. All right, we're dancing. GG's from Dredge 2 games ago, a close one. GG's, Dredge. Oh yeah, it's been a minute, Slippery Mike. I think I bitched the entire time after that match was over. I just bitch and moaned for like 15 minutes. What are you doing? That's the max turn radius. You can't go further than that. Or snow piles. GG's well played. It's GG well played. She got hacks. There we go. Well played. Well in this game. I need to restart my game though. I'm getting big frame drops. It's not on OBS. Yeah, I might as well say I can't GG in game. It's I bitch too. It's part of it. It is part of Dead by Daylight. If you don't bitch while you're playing Dead by Daylight, you probably haven't played enough, or you've played far, far too much. Like your mind has become broken. But how have y'all's games been? How's the winter event treating you? I have to obsessively spend all my blood points. Wait, why am I doing this? I actually don't feel the need to do this on Myers anymore. This is something I do with Survivor, but I don't feel the need to do it on Myers anymore. I have enough shit. Just spend the blood points. And give me things. I'm gonna restart that game real quick. I apologize, but I am having frame loss issues, and so we're gonna start with the obvious and just restart the game. I don't know if it only happened on that map, so I'm wondering if it was that map, and it wasn't consistent. It seemed like anytime I looked towards Shack, it just slowed down a bunch, and if I looked away from it, it was fine. Which is weird. I don't like it, and I don't want to like it. Get it out of my face. Don't take that out of context. Don't worry, someday Behavior will enable chat on Xbox and PlayStation and maybe Switch. And then everyone can join in the post-game chat misery. I know, Dead by Daylight. You have starting videos, and I apparently watched all of them. Alright, what's something we can do to, like... what can we do? So, for some reason, Behavior, removed the feature where the snowmen move around on their own, because fun is illegal. I've covered no generators in snow with an icy snowball. I have frozen 0 pallets or frozen 3 pallets. I can read. I didn't even know I could block gens. I didn't even think about the idea of blocking gens with the snowball. Like, I guess I knew you could do it, but I didn't think about doing it. There's a killer everybody loves. Like, everyone loves Legion, right? No one ever complains about Legion. Totally super reasonable killer. They changed Skull Merchant. Skull Merchant work different now. Whoa. Huge computer-wide frame loss. What was that? What was that? That was definitely some machine interrupt ass shit. Or hardware interrupt that shit. Dude, I don't I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh. This is to play some Ghostface. What build did I have on him? This is weird. This is not a build. What is this? What am I looking at? What was I doing when I made this? Coup de grace, Rancor, Face the Darkness, and Gearhead. Doesn't even make sense. Okay. Oh, this is just some random ass shit build. I like random ass shit. I can't think of a build that's like, oh man, that's really good for snow mode. I can go with my Apex build. Is this Apex? Yeah. No, this is not Apex. This is Apex. Yeah, Apex. A Tory? Like a Tory gate? Like Neo 2? Neo 2? A couple friends of mine started playing Neo 2 again. One of them was like, played some of it but never finished it. The other one's played a shit ton of it. I played up the new game +5 or some shit, and I tried playing a couple missions and then I'm like, oh, listen y'all, I'm really sorry, but I just can't with this game anymore. Like, I played enough of it. The friend that's played a lot of it has played far more than I have even, but he really loves the fucking gameplay. I appreciated the gameplay. Like, I think it's good gameplay, but I think I've played it. I've done it all. And I don't know. I've also just been burned out on Souls-likes. I feel like I've played so many Souls-likes, nothing about it. None of them do anything that I'm like, that makes me want to play it again. Just, I've seen it all, you know. I understand. Learn the pattern, move around, use defense option, hit them when defense option, you know, works. And until they're damaged enough to die or go state for usability. And then that's all the Souls games I've done it. I mean, the last Souls game I really enjoyed was Night Rain, which is like, well, that's really recent. That means you still like, yeah, but that was like a roguelike. Like, that's a roguelite. That's makes it more appealing. Okay, we have immediately good detail, or good intel. I'm gonna fucking kill you first now. You don't know in here, they understood that there was no angle. That's the spawn. The lean just not working is amazing. Okay. Fuck you doing this gin like that. Goddamn, don't you know this is my goddamn gin? Jesus Christ. Okay, I thought they were actually on it already. Okay, fine. You're highly stocked, I'll take that. Even worse decision. No, I'm just gonna kill you. Like, why am I gonna fuck around with hooking that guy when I can have you be dead because you decided to stick around for a pallet save? Maybe don't stick around for pallet saves. Maybe that's a mistakey wakey. Oh. Fancy meeting you here. Works for me. You're 99. I'm still getting pretty bad frame loss. I don't know what's going on. This is not a buttery 120 FPS, I can tell you that much. Man, I've gotten good at Ghostface's little crouch quick draw swing. I got that shit down. I think I might have been revealed for a second there. I'm gonna be a little bit nervous. I actually have not... Actually don't even see any snow mounds. Alright, then I guess the last gin is upstairs. Been well and true 99. Finishes that gin, he drops down, we mark and kill him. Wait, I'm out of snowballs? I'm out of snowballs? Damn. For some reason I thought that was gonna work. Oh, the guy gets away. You're fucking, that's not very smart. I think you can get this angle. Leon's doing that gin. He's got dedication. Oh, poor Leon. It's literally that meme where the guy's mining through the mountain, you know, and there's diamonds directly on the other side. And instead of, you know, like... Oh, okay, I see what you have to do. Okay, doesn't work on those. Makes sense. Give him a little dance. Poor Ada just couldn't leave the chases alone. She was injured death hook like, I'm gonna get these pallet saves. Sweetie, no! I'm gonna throw myself on these swords. So I do not understand what the fuck's going on with my computer. Because it's still consistent frame loss. I don't know. I should actually say inconsistent frame loss. GPU is definitely not being maxed out by anything. I don't know what's happening. It was running fine for like 2 hours. And we got that one map, and now it's fucky wucky. Hang on, I'm gonna go into a custom game real quick. See if it happens with just not the snow effects. That's fine. Lethal would have been nice. That's fine. I forgot that for some reason custom mode does not... Well, even though I'm glad it has its own independent, like, loadouts, it really should take the loadouts you use everywhere else and be like, these are a basis. Change them all you want, but, like, if you have a bunch of loadouts, just bring them over here. I just want to see if the frame loss happens when we're just playing a normal game, or if it's not even, like, GPU issues, it's just, like, their servers are stuttering, and so we're stuttering. Because I also have to keep in mind that it's behavior. The servers just could be, you know, chugging. So it happened very consistently in Chase. Yeah, look at this. Literally no frame loss. Am I trying to mind game a bot? All he did was run edge map. The ultimate bot destroying mind game of I became undetectable. Oh. So you can't mind game a bot unless you're undetectable. If you're undetectable, I guess they're a little bit more mind gameable. Does this seem like there's any frame loss? Does this seem very like stable? I don't feel like I'm feeling anything major here, so it's like a pretty stable 120. 9. Yeah, I think maybe it's just DVD servers. Because this feels very good. Yeah, not even when I down the survivor, it's playing all these particle effects, I'm picking them up. Yeah, this seems fine. So yeah, I think the servers are shitting the bed. I think the servers are shitting the bed a bit. And now I'm actually interested. Let's take a look at the DVD charts real quick. Let's see what the Steam chart says. Is it a very high peak of players? No, not really. No, like this is very average amount of people. I don't know why I don't know why it's fucking up when I'm playing network matches. But like the drops are very noticeable when I'm playing in like the normal mode, the mode here. And I wonder maybe if it's like the winter thing is fucking things up for people, or... Yeah, I don't know what it is. This is very strange. It's very strange. Damage 15 generators in a single... Wait, what? They put one of those back in the... They... Fuck! Are you kidding me? I don't like damaging generators. Damage 15 generators in a single trial. These fucking assholes. You know how you damage 15 generators in a single trial? You go up to a survivor working on a gen and nod at them until they start working on the gen next to you, and then you kick it, and then you let them work on it, and you kick it, and then you let them work on it, and then you kick it, and then you let them work on it, and then you kick it, and then you let them work on it, and then you kick it. So you can't kick it no mo, and then you go find another gen. You do the same thing, and that's how you damage 15 generators in a single trial. I've tried running Surge and getting it naturally, but like I'll get like 12 or 13 generators damage, and that's it. And I'll be like, just make that face. Just if I get more frame loss though, I might call it a little extremely early, because it feels like ass to play when all of a sudden I'm going like from 120 FPS to 30 FPS, back to 120, back to 30 FPS, back to 120, back to 30 FPS, back to 120, back to 30 FPS. Actually, I out of curiosity, I'm going to keep a resource monitor open over OBS on my screen just so I can see if somehow we're capping out that fucking GPU. It's all the AI. Yeah, it's all the AI. It's stealing all the RAM. I turned off all the AI, Clan EP. I told it no, and it still comes. Don't take that out of... Why did I get Disturbed Ward for real? Fuck you. I don't deserve this. I deserve peace and happiness and goodwill towards men, and also to women's. Bitch ass motherfucker, you reveal me like that when I'm having fun. I forgot to bring an event offering again. I just seem to not be thinking about those all that well. Yeah. Instant frame loss when I get it down. But Copilot is your friend. Copilot today told me like the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen it do. Which it told me I had a variable that was unused. That like I was looking at, it was like on like right above the line where it was getting used, and it was like this is unused though, and I'm like, pretty sure it isn't. Pretty sure it's used right there. Yeah, she was the one who had make your choice. Make your choice value is so fucking real with this build. I'm gonna be very nice and ignore the Meg. I'm gonna be the nicest. Okay. Nah, I still like it. Yeah, it was the Sabo play. You're the one who went. You tried to Sabo at the hook you were unhooked under, and you're de-seeing when I hook you back to back. You need to fucking take a good long look at your life, my friend. You need to make some decisions. I saw them walking a mile away, so I might as well take the hit. It's free. I hear you behind me. I was having the most valid crash out ever. I ran out of snowballs. Life is hard. I'm in the greatest. Look at the left side of my screen. I'm pretty cozy. I'm a happy little ghost face right now. Jesus, these. Look at this. Look at this. No, I'm at 32% of my GPU usage. Look at you. Look at you just throwing snowballs at me like nothing's happening. I'm a brutal murderer. Oh. Oh, you fucked up, girly. Oh, girly. That weren't even on purpose. Hello. No! The tournament! The tournament is all over. Bam. That was very tricksy of you. I'm impressed. You did very well. There you are. All right, head on. Oh, look at that. That is terrible. V-Sync on? No? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting gens. I gotta freeze one more. Oh, I needed to get one more check! Is good on this game. Ace is left. People don't like Apex Ghostface. I love Apex Ghostface. He's so strong. Also, I wonder if it's a Ghostface thing. Maybe Ghostface has a bug that's causing this. Like, that's the other thought I didn't really consider. Let's try an Oni game? Maybe that. Oh, Oni will really suck if I end up having a frame loss though, right? Oh, we can play the fun one. I want to break the rules here and I'll just big spin so I can maybe get an event offering, because I keep forgetting to reuse them anyways. Come on, this is an event, right? So the event offering should show up very high chance in Blood Web. Behavior when there's an event. I hope you had 100,000 blood points sitting around ready to you just drop them off so you could use the event offer, and hope you had that sitting there waiting. Wait, bats? No! 3 flashlights! I'm gonna fucking... Sorry, I'm having the most rational killer reaction to seeing flashlights. Alright, this is just what you have to do when you play killer. You see flashlights, you just have to start strangling something. I can't believe it! These fucks! This is the only way to act. This is how you know you play killer. All right, let's see if this killer has any problems. If it's only happening on Ghostface, then there might just be a bug, like maybe a broken particle effect fucking up the engine. Because it wasn't happening at all when we played Myers, and I only started noticing it when we switched to Ghostface. And at first I thought maybe like, oh, it's in a map, it's an event, is it this, is it that? But I'm thinking maybe... No, I'm having frame loss already. Let's pick up bold as day. I kind of didn't think about the fact that there's...
You belong here.
Oh. Not what I had in mind. There's no door in there. No one's working on any of these gins? But I patrolled all of these gins. Now do this, because you can't flashlight save this. They just did the 2 gins on one side of the map. Okay, I'll just dig it. Damn, well done. Thanks. I mean, go find a hard time getting a fucking flashlight save here. Actually, there's been no flashlight saves.
Goodbye.
What? That was absolutely a hit when I play fucking Survivor. I'm sorry, but that should have been a hit. I don't know why you came back, but that should have been a hit to begin with, so thank you for honoring the game as it's intended. Remember to aim for the butt. mean, I had literally no choice, but he's just putting himself on the edge map. Jesus, these frames are terrible. Look at that. The pickup animation is reduced to like 15 FPS. Okay. Okay. Thank you. You don't understand how nice I'm being by picking you up right now. Because I could have just went over there and ended the game right now. At the second, really.
Wait there.
Fine. No, I'm gonna bloodlust this. Fuck you! Fuck you! Get the fuck out of my goddamn game, you piece of shit! How dare you! I'm kidding. You're not a piece of shit. Oh, you're not a piece of shit, Leon. I don't want you to get out of my game. I am gonna kill you, but it's not personal. It's just like that's how the game's played. Oh, well, I guess you're it, bud. I wasn't even in that pallet. What? Why aren't my pallet hitboxes when I'm playing Survivor that fucking generous? Yeah? Yeah, you want to be right behind the chase, huh? Well, you right behind it now? You want to follow me, huh? Want to see how the other half lives, huh? Here you go, cuz. Oh, hey. Actually, I don't even need no fancy tricks. One last axe. For the road. Did you go play? Go to the next game. GG's, y'all. Alright, so it's not just Ghostface. They all, that just, for some reason, when I do the pickup animation in public matches, I get frame losses. Ah, that is fucking weird. That is just fucking weird. I don't know what to make of that. That was just funky audio, but it sounded sus. What is this for? The Houndmaster. You know, I don't really have a lot of cosmetics for the Houndmaster, so I'll take that. Get all the killer weapons, you know, and then get all the sweatshirts. Alright. I'm gonna poke around at stuff and try to figure out why I'm getting frame losses. I'm gonna check some other games and see if I'm experiencing anything in those. If I am, I'm probably gonna go do some DDU and fresh install drivers and go from there. But I'm gonna end my stream. I really don't want to play with the frame loss. It kind of just fucking sucks to have random parts of the game just drop like that. It's just no good. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you all again tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out. And enjoy the rest of your evenings.